It hasn't exactly been a banner summer for Blake Crawford, owner of Elementary Brewery in Hackensack. What should have been a busy summer fell short because of new restrictions implemented by the New Jersey Division of Alcoholic Beverage Control that went into effect July 1st. Among those rules, a cap on how many events breweries are allowed to hold annually.
You know, we had all these things scheduled for the rest of the year and unfortunately had to pull back on a big chunk of that.
For the past 2 months, it's been an uphill battle for breweries across the state trying to navigate the new rules, which also include requiring patrons to take a tour of the brewery before consuming any of their products and barring them from working with food trucks. The new regulations, according to the ABC, were implemented to increase stability in the marketplace, but others see it differently. When you see these type of rules happening at this time during this climate, I mean, what kind of message is that sending the industry?
That New Jersey might not be as open to brews as we once thought.
Eric Orlando, the executive director of the Brewers Guild of New Jersey, says the state's breweries are now reevaluating how they operate in the shadow of inflation and a looming recession.
Then it also comes down to, okay, so are we going to open up a certain amount of days a week? You know, is it worth keeping the lights on?
Without a doubt, the worst possible time to implement new regulations.
2 months since the restrictions went into place, 3 pieces of bipartisan legislation have been introduced to ease the pressure on the small businesses. Governor Murphy, who in the past has sided with breweries, has not yet intervened, only telling Pix 11 at a recent appearance that something is brewing.
We need a better mousetrap. We need to unburden these entities, and we're working hard to figure out a smart way forward.
With 3 bills now on the table, breweries like Elementary remain hopeful.
Let's get all the interested parties back into a room and figure it out.